Okay, so it's like Thanksgiving break. I'm still here at the campus, but I'm leaving tomorrow. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video that I wanted to address is mixed signals. And recently I feel like I've been getting that from this one particular guy, and I have no idea how to read the situation at all. And I'm sure there are other people out there who are experiencing the same thing that I'm going through. So what exactly is happening? Well, I'll be talking to this guy that before I was flirting with, and it's well known that we do have this sort of thing going on. Nothing like that has any action to it. It's just us flirting with each other. So we have the idea that we like have an interest in one another, and I know that he's somewhat interested in having a relationship with me, but then at the same time he doesn't take the initiative to actually ask me out to do anything or to go study with him. But it's all implied. And I don't know what to do with that. Like this one day I was talking to him, and we were that one game that you play with that person to get a lot of information out of them. It's like 20 questions, except it ends up being more than that. Anyways, one of the questions that he asked me was kind of personal, but like at the same time, kind of expected. It was something as simple as like, "Oh, would you like ever sleep with me?" And since it's like that honesty game where like you have to tell someone the truth 100%, because like doesn't even really matter. Why lie about it? I don't gain or lose anything from it. I tell him that I would, only if we were dating. And like he responds back, he says, "That's exactly the answer that I wanted to hear, actually." Smiley face, because we were talking over AIM. And I'm kind of sitting here all like stupidly happy. I'm like, "Oh really? Now what?" Like, and like he basically set it up as if he was going to ask me out right after that. Why ask a question like that and not follow through with it? It's basically somebody who sits down all like, and they're just like, "I'm depressed," and then you ask, "Oh hey, why?" And then they don't tell you. They're just like, "I don't want to talk about it." Why bring it up if you don't want to talk about it? Why ask me if I would sleep with you if you're not gonna ask me out? So I've been getting like a lot of mixed signals from this guy, and I'm kind of pissed off because I haven't been able to spend any one-on-one time with him. The only time I ever really get to see him is in psychology class, but that's a class. And outside of that class, the only time that I really get to see him is when I go to the gym, because he's always there. But when I am at the gym with him, we end up talking about what he's currently working out, and like, "Oh, what are you doing? What have you been doing? Like, how was your day?" But it's nothing that you get that one-on-one connection with, and that kind of pisses me off, because how am I supposed to get to know this guy any better if at the most basic form of actual communication with him that I'm getting is that, "Oh hey, I am just working like my triceps or my back or my legs or whatever." Oh my god. A lot of the times when I talk to him about like what exactly I'm looking for in terms of having a relationship, he always implies that like I've been looking for the wrong type of guy and I should be looking for someone more like him. And I wouldn't mind it if he actually, stepped up and actually asked me out, because I wouldn't say no. Guys, you really just gotta grow a pair, because lately now I've been doing all of the initiative. I've been asking him to hang out. I've been asking him if he was free. If it gets down to it and I end up having to ask him out first, I'm just gonna like sit back and kind of wonder like, why am I the chick and I'm the one who's asking the guy out? I mean, we live in a modern area, both sex can do either, but I like it if the guy asks the girl out. I'm more traditional in that sense. That's about it. Peace.